Number 4, disobedient to each other. Yeah, it is good to be obedient to each other as a good husband and wife. Yeah, you obey to this one and the one obey to the other. Don't wear one obey to the other and the other one is not obeying. And it has become part and parcel of that one. Sooner or later, the problem will come. Yeah, do you think I'm a goat? I've been obeying you since anything you say I obey. But when it comes to my own turn for you to obey me, you will not agree for me. Separation may come. Trouble may shoot out. They may take themselves to court and divide. Many things can happen. That is number 4. Number 5, sex-starved. Sex-starved. Yeah, in some instances where husband and wife newly marry, but just of a sudden the character of one of them change, or they are suspecting each other, or one is likely, maybe the wife, when the wife do too much work in the night, she has no power. When the husband say let's do man and woman, I mean to have sex or sexual intercourse in the night, the wife will refuse. I am tired today, I am tired tomorrow, more especially where two people are living together. Because I've experienced one. When the woman is working, some women always want their husband to be working with them by force. So far we are in the house together, come and join me now. So, and there are some men, they don't like to follow the woman to do anything. They can give you money to do anything, but for them to sit down with you and be cooking together, some men cannot do it. Yeah, some men don't do it. So when it comes to that, the wife will put everything inwardly. All that annoyance, she will not show it outside. They will be laughing together, joking together. But when it comes to bed in the night, the wife will never agree. You say, I've worked today, I'm tired. Even before that time, she will be telling the husband that she's weak, maybe she carry her go to the hospital. If they are told they cannot go to the hospital, go and buy some drug. After taking the drug, she may take or may not take the drug. But later, when the husband say this one, you will say, I told you I'm sick. Why you not the one that bought drug for me? So every time complaining, she would like to starve the husband sexually. Yeah, therefore some men, they cannot admit it. Without having sex 1, 2, 3 days, getting to a week, the trouble will come out. Either they will be beating the wife or do anything that will make the wife even pack out. Say, who are you? Why are we husband and wife? Do you want me to be going outside? And once some trouble arises at times, some people don't know how to control themselves. The trouble has come. They may separate. Or they may not separate, begin to wound each other. They continue dissatisfying each other. And they still be living under the same roof. I have seen a couple, they live for almost 2 years without sex. They don't used to talk at all. The husband will just leave the money on the table. The woman will pick it, do whatever thing. When she cook finish, she will leave the food in the kitchen. It's the husband that will go and take it. So this kind of life, I've seen it. So that is why people living inside the flat, they have to be corporate very well. They have to bring their mind down. And they have to be a religious somebody who used to pray, remember God always. When you remember your God always and you always pray, there are some bad things you need to remove your hand totally. And if somebody offend you, you take everything easy for him or her. Then you call the person, you explain for him, you advise him or her. That is how you can live this world happily. Yeah. Number 6, sex power. Yeah. There are some women, there are some females. They will calculate you well before. When they newly know you, they will behave well. You behave well to each other, you control them. Anytime you need sex, they will give you. They will use this thing to first spoil you so that you will get adapted into their body. It is logics. She will give you different type of styles on the bed. on the rug, inside the chair, in the kitchen, everywhere in the bedroom, on the, what do you call it, on the carpet, or floor tiles, or on the rug. You do it everywhere. She will expose her body to you. Give you this body to satisfy you well, maybe for a month or two, so that you get adapted into her body, and she will totally release herself for you to do any style, to any length. So when you are now adapted to this system very well, she has studied you that you used to request for it. It is that particular time she will now be requesting for anything she wants by force. She may tell you she wants to buy a car next tomorrow. Once she studies you that you have the money in hand, either she's sure, she's not sure, but she knows that you must have the money. Maybe you have like 2 million. You just collect money collected money for contract. They say that contract is 10 million, they pay you 4 million. The woman will say she needs car of 2 million out of the money. So when you say no, or you are grumbling, or you are promising next tomorrow when we finish the job, when the work reach up, you know she has introduced you into that sex machine, sex style, different type of style, sexual. She has already committed you sexually. So you cannot control yourself again, and she know the reason why she did it. Some are prostitutes before. Even when some girls are doing courtship, they are doing prostitutes in another town or village, which the husband did not know. So they are experts in that line. It's used to come among some tribes. Yeah, they go out of their town, they go to another town to be doing prostitution, harlot, all those kind of things. So they are really perfect in it. They know the way to handle man. I'm telling you, no matter how big, how rich, how intelligent you are, they know the way to handle you. When they handle you with sex, I'm telling you, you will not know, you will promise what you can never do in your life for a woman. And they are not alone. This thing have to go along with spiritual. They have juju. They have local power supporting it. So their body, they have dressed it with juju. They have upgraded it with juju. Their body, their breast, their vagina, everywhere. Anywhere they know that man can touch. They have washed that, or even complete entire body with juju. So different type of juju medicines. The one for private part, the one for breast, the one for mouth, the one for back, everything, they did it. So they will now expose you to sex, give you different type of design, different type of sex positions. She is want to introduce it with the aim of saying she love you, and you will now believe this is your real woman. This is the one the Almighty God have sent to you from the heaven. Can you see? She has already put you on the express. Your body has adapted to that system. She is the one to be inviting you every day. Every day. Before she do this one, she cook for you. She prepare tea, put something there. You know that thing. Now when you just drink the tea, you will not know. You will just say your John Thomas, you just straight like this, bam! Without even seeing the woman, the thing will just stand up. You will now be thinking, how your body just move today. Before you will be thinking of that, she has already entered the bedroom, bath, finish, dress herself, come to you, give you in a different way, satisfy you. They will get some experienced ladies, some experienced girls, some experienced woman. They will handle this your John Thomas. She knows the way to handle it. You rub it very well, put it in the mouth. You know the way to do this. As if they do this thing from front to back, still they play with your two balls. Can you see? They know the way to handle her. They will not be touching near your anus. Hey, before you realize you'll be shaking. When you are on your stand, you will be shaking. Assuming you're on the floor, you will be shaking. The love will carry you go far beyond cloud 7. I'm telling you. She will be setting you up every day, completely satisfying you. Even when you are at work, you will be doing everything in a hurry to get back home quick. Wherever you are, when it's getting to 5, 6 in the evening time, nobody will tell you. You will be rushing here and there, which one be hold up. You know the road to court. Short, before 6, 7, you have entered your house. And before you come, she has prepared that thing down, the tea. She knows wetin she used to put inside. But you don't know. Even inside the soup, there are something they put inside the soup. Before you will eat this man food for a week, this your John Thomas will be like this before. You no go realize. When you bath today, you see it grow small, like vegetable, wey dem dey pour water and fertilizer. The third day you say I don grow. Na so this thing will be growing little by little, thickening. The body will be expanding. Before 1 week, 2 weeks, your John Thomas don big, e don long, e don thick. The muscle don come out of the body. You will not because this thing will be gradual process. It will not just be one time just come out. There are some women that she will first build you up. They say all these things for those women that get experience. She will put it inside the tea. She will put it inside the soup. When you are taking this thing with correct ingredients, as you are taking it, this ingredient will be working along with that medicine inside. The more you take the food, you take the water, this your John Thomas will just be developing. It just be developing. So that when you put it inside, it can go far away to reach down. You understand what I really mean? When you put it inside, say press am. It carry the thing near you well. You put am inside, the thing go far inside. See to enjoy that. She continue doing this thing for you. You know the way where to handle you. I see the drawing they play with your 2 balls at the back, rubbing your boot up. Before you know, rubbing your back, holding your head. You are now your movement has passed class 7. This is how she be giving you every day by day. You will not request. She has already prepared now. You will not run after her. She has already prepared this thing down, ready for you. My brother, when time comes to show you who she is that time you will know. She will take time to show you what you are being adapted to, that since the one always started. When times come now, she'll be falling sick. I'm sick, cold is too much, You met her in the sitting room shaking. At times, some women get tricked. They know the way to put finger into their mouth. They will be vomiting. Real vomit. They have eaten before you come. You'll be vomiting in your presence. Why should you see somebody vomiting in your presence? Spoil the whole ground. And you say you have sex with her. And you have prepared. You don't understand me? The food she prepared for you down. The tea, everything is there. Even the mineral or the malt you are taking, something is there. Know how you must take one out of all. You must take one. It's under must because you did not know. After you take care of her, you bath her, you wash her body, you do this one, she will just lay where you put it, whether on the chair. Yeah, it's okay like this. Just put me on this 3-seater. I'm okay. She will be there. You will go to the wheelchair, go and bath. Don't worry, go and bath. I'll be okay very soon. Go and bath. When you bath finish now, you enter the table. You eat as usual. The more you are eating, the more John Thomas is standing. Before you complete everything, my brother, your body is into the system. Trouble has come. And this me has been part and parcel of you. She has used it to train you indirectly. A sensible woman. She knows where she's going. Once it started, you think this woman is cheap. You think that is how she was doing for other men before she met you. Ha! You never know anything. Work don't start. The brain don't start now. Because she know that this time around, money is getting into your hand. Millions. At times they will call you on the phone, grrr. Who is that one? Oh, the manager for so company. That your contract has been approved. Then we have signed 20 million for you to take tomorrow. So the balance will be when you finish the job in 3 weeks' time. She has added. Do you think it is you that will only be chopping? You just be removing any amount you like for her? All these professional girls, they are not like that. They will not follow you to drag, but their level is there. They are mature people. They know the way to handle people. They will not fight you. They will not even request for anything from you. He has already set you up, build you up in one line, which your body has adapted to. Which, if at all you conclude your mind that this thing I will not do it, before you know, you'll be begging for it by the grace of Almighty God. You will be begging. You will not know. You will be totally confused. You will not know what you are doing again. So the second day, that day you are managed to keep it. Even it get to a time you want to take style. Say in the case of say you are caring for her, God want to put that thing from the back. Say no, only leave me. I'm tired. You know I used to call you. I was the one that used to call you. Don't worry me, please. I'm tired. Hey, my eyes is turning. The eyes are turning. You see? Hey, go and give me water. You rush, go and give her water. And this John Thomas, now so you start because you don't take drug indirectly, you do not know. It is not say ordinarily, let's say you love her. You have taken drug indirectly, but you did not know over excess self. What is supposed to take as one, he put one inside the soft drink, he put one inside the soup, he put one inside the tea. Different ones. If this one no work for your body, the other one will work. Now rush your body with different type of drugs, powerful drugs that under most one must work, but she's doubting. Maybe your system of body may not work for one. That one may not affect you, but the other one will catch you. If that one no catch you, the third one must catch you. Or the three of the drug may work small join together to make one. You see the thinking, but you did not know. You have just saying that you have got free of charge sex. You see, so the second day, she will repeat the same thing. The third day now, she will be happy when you call, you meet her. But just as well, this is going to kitchen when you went to meet, you just hear something from waiting, you rush out of the bedroom, you see her on the floor, shaking, like a person who wants to die. Before you know what, you begin to shout, and only you inside. You carry her, just carry her, you got before you read the girl, she was telling her, thank you, leave me alone, leave me, wait first. I'm recovering, just wait, put water on my face, you use your hand to rub my face, you use your hand, you rub, I say, my head is coming down small. So yeah, she opened her, I say, thank you, you're a good husband. You want to leave, say leave me, you want to leave, I still fall on the ground, I don't come. That is how you can say, don't carry me to rest. I will soon get myself. The condition is changing to better. It's changing. Give me water. You lay her on the grass in front of the house before the gate. You went inside and brought the water. She washed her face. You washed her face for her. Later, she just stood up. Say, I'm okay, small. The thing is getting down. Let's go inside. Say, let's go to the hospital. No, I know the way the body is doing me. No, it doesn't mean I will recover. You took her inside again. When you enter, I still fall again. So just let me sleep here. You cannot sleep again. That was how you sit down. You sat with her until she slept there. Nothing do her, but you did not know. Nothing do the girl. That was how you see it, monitoring her, so that another thing will not happen when you sleep off. You did not sleep till daybreak. When daybreak now stood up, say, thank you, honey, begin to rub you. As you want to stand up again, fall. You know, say you request in the morning before you go up. And she know the style, begin dey shake. Go to my bedroom, there's one drug there. I bought it in the afternoon time. You brought the drug, it was just ordinary vitamins. You put it, you swallow it. Later I say, the body is coming down small, small. That is how this girl will continue to do you. You have just started. And she has set you up. Now, 40 days or 5 days now, where your body has accumulated, your body is overcharged, nowhere to deliver. That 50 days now, she now get recovered well. Put that in there in double. You know what I mean? Inside the tea, inside the soup, inside the mineral or the malt. Instead of one before you put two or one half, one now. When you took this one now work beyond extraordinary, the thing just be like iron. But this thing really need work to do this night. Under must, it must work. This guy now pretending. Everything is doing slowly. You are taking side to help her so that she will finish you round everything up, papa. You understand that kind of thing? When man is in hurry to have sex with a woman, and you don't normally help your wife before, that time when your husband want to carry, the wife want to carry water, you quickly help her carry, so that the thing will dey quick. Your wife want to cut vegetable, you collect the knife, you cut it, papa, you cut it quick. You do everything sharp. In a month he's studying, you say, the thing don't catch up. So he want to rush her, so that the work will be quick, you'll be less free, so that he can be able to handle you. As you are doing it, the woman get logics. You understand me? The woman will now say, honey, I want to go and bath. We need to meet today. I'm sorry. Yesterday, no meet. The day before yesterday, it's getting to a week now. She now be rubbing you. Bring the hand, come down to where your Thomas is. Your Thomas is already there standing. But you are trying to dodge. You've wet that front. When she touched that area, she say, the thing be like iron still there. And you never even rub you before the thing, it don't be like the doctor, like iron there. You know what you are taking, but you don't understand. What is inside, you do not know. You do not aware. So when you do everything, she went to bedroom, she dressed like the way she used to dress to satisfy you. It is that time she now tell you, come out for you. You don't naked, you don't rub and well. You don't carry you go far. So the time where you hold like the woman stand like this in your front, give you from the back. Can you see? He stay in your front, he back you. He now bend down as if you want to pick something from the floor. Now giving you the sweet potato from the back. As you want to carry the John Thomas to enter, he collect the John Thomas from you. He can't use and the rubber from down to up, from up to down. Now when they tell you, say, honey, there is stock. You know stop am. She begin to carry the head of your John Thomas, rubbing the head of the entrance of the sweet potato. You know say the thing be long like this. It be like this. You don't understand me? You can't take care your John Thomas the rubber, come from down to up. When nearly reach where the hole dey, you go nearly enter, come out again, come down, begin the rubber up and down. You don't dey carry you go far beyond planet 37. Your head, your brain no dey there again. Now begin the rub. Now going to tell you, say, honey, I get talk where I want to tell you. Say, now, I want you to promise me before anything. You don't promise her. You say, talk tomorrow as early as possible. She need a brand new car. If you want this situation to continue in that way, okay? And unknowingly, those people selling car already give the receipt out. The receipt is with her. She say, only how they come. You just rush inside, bring the barrel, sign this thing. Hey, you look at 2,500,000 car. This thing it don't overpower you. You collect the barrel, you sign up. Papa. Immediately say no wait, see carry the thing, you come put the head inside. You know, he take am roll am round, come comot am again. You know wetin that one mean? The thing as he do am, he put the head small, you come turn am round like 3 times. The vibration don e don enter all your body, all your hand, all your leg, everywhere your heart. The level don change totally. Before you know wetin, say transfer the money now, transfer the money. Immediately she carry your handset for you. Na so you do am kpak. By that time, come hold your totoma put am inside small, you don reach out. Your mind don come down say you no even think of the money again. Instead of even sending 2.5 million, na mistake you do, na 4.5 you go press. 4.5 million, na so you enter the account. And the account wey him enter, na him get the account. But you no know. You know wise guys, all those guys wey don do ashewo before, wey don do prostitution, wey be say they don get all this kind bride, all this kind brain, they have moved with yahoo people. They have befriend a different type of armed robbers. But in their village, they don't know, because she comot from village, go another village, go dey do all these things before you met her, but you did not know. Can you see she hide the character for you? So after you have signed everything, you have sent the cars, the alert has dropped. He now carry the phone and keep. He now come back, carry John Thomas again. He come dey use am dey rub am from up to down, from down to up, as she used to do before. That time the body don dey wire you, don dey shake. You put her inside, you no even let am reach that and a half. You put am half, you comot am, you put am half, you draw am back, na so you dey do am. Before you know, you don comot the hand because the thing don sweet you. Na so you knack am inside, you hold am. The system wey you dey use before sef you don forget, because the thing don over catch you. Na so you press am, you hold am tight. Before you know wetin, you don pour everything inside. You understand? You come dey happy. You come dey happy. And the drug wey him put for that thing, one day there, e be like person drink cocaine. That particular time, no be ordinary John Thomas you work for. He work for the whole body. He carry sense comot. Na so you go sleep, you no even know say you do anything. When you come wake up in the morning, na she come wake you up. She don baff finish, say she wan go work. You no go work today. Na so you wake up, para, you go baff, you dress up, you go. It is when you reach your working place. As you come dey check the message, check everything, na so you see the transfer of 4.5 million to who? And the account wey him give you, na she get am, but no be name dey there. Na him grandmother name, na him take open the account. Account of olden days wey don open take dey do yahoo. That's the time wey the girl dey follow yahoo people, that don open the account. I too see am. So na she get the account, but you no know. Na him grandmama name, na him dey there. The name wey no don even know to take dey call him grandma, na him come put for there. With the sake of say he open account for mama. Anytime wey he wan give mama money, dey send money go that account. Him junior brother for village go carry the ATM go collect the money. But as he don go house, he don collect ATM, collect particulars for mama. The thing dey for him hand. So na so you send 4.5 million out of the money wey dem send you for the contract. Without starting the job, 4.5 million has gone. The second day wey you come remember, now you no even remember say na your wife. You no know. You come see reach house in the night, two of you meet, you come see dey tell am the story, say something happen to you. Armed robber transfer money inside your account, you come dey laugh. You know what, they come dey laugh, say see this one no know. Na so this guy begin dey do you. You see, na so she begin dey do you. Almighty God, make we not let us meet all these bad girls. Can you see? That is like that is the life for those people that stay, a couple that stay under one roof without anybody staying with them. Many things are happening. Many things are happening under that roof, but no, they would never tell anybody outside. Yeah. So, in a nutshell, she is using that sex. She is using that sex act. Can you understand me? That sex act, the way she take to know it, is using that sex act to starve her husband and to collect or withdraw all his money. And the woman and the man did not even know, say na the housewife. Can you see? Hey, wahala dey o. Number 7, at times in a matrimonial home, living together outside, me and my wife, if the woman to the wife is wicked, from the village now she's coming to visit her, she has collected many things, all this juju that the pikin will use. The husband has gone to work, she has given her daughter, oya take this one to bath. She bath in her present, use it. Swallow this one, she swallow it in her present. Use this one to rub face, she use it to rub face in her present. That was how she used all this juju. She has prepared her child, her daughter, wife to the husband. She has prepared this girl in a way that to control the whole family, even the papa, the parent of the husband, the whole family. When they see her, another thing will enter their mind. They will be shaking. The God of fearing will catch all of them. Can you see? So the woman has prepared and nobody to tell. Under the same roof, 2 people, nobody. That thing will be happening continuously unless Almighty God want to bring that person out of that problem. He can never come out of it unless Almighty God have mercy on him. That's another point too. Number 8, the wife may set her husband up. Yeah, in the sense that the contract the husband is collecting, now the husband used to receive call in her presence all the time. They say next tomorrow so amount to enter. And if she's a bad woman or a bad girl, she will go out, make connection with people. The time exactly the money will be entered in their house, the thief will come. Or they have gone to work, leave the money inside the room, the thief will come. Through leaving the door open with the key. Do you understand that kind of thing? All these visitors that comes into their house, at times the woman gets sent some people that used to come and greet her in the form of, say, I come to sell clothes, I come to display all these things for your husband and wife. So from there, all the keys to their house are being snatched with the soul. They have duplicated all. So this money is inside, about 20 million is inside. The husband and wife has gone to the work. The thief will now come, open the whole door with their own duplicate keys, with the permission of the wife. Can you see? When 2 of them now come in the evening, nobody break the door. Nothing happened with the house, but they have evacuated the property inside the house. It is a surprise, and they did not even break any ceiling. Can you see? That is a setup from the wife, but the husband did not know. Because of putting the key by the mouth of others, even including the door gate. Can you see? That is another point again. Number 9, money power. What do I mean by money power is when the husband is rich at times and the wife is gentle, is a woman of God. This man may be spending which amount of money for the guests, for the concubine, for the prostitute outside, as you'll be using this money to suffer the woman inside. It used to happen. We have seen it. Where people will be likely to collect, say, madam, that's me 200 naira. The madam will not have a penny in her purse to give out. Only the money that the food that woman will be eating, just to keep him alive, that he will not die. He will now be giving the woman in that way. Some people will carry all these materials who are going to sell for you. They are the girlfriend to the husband, using that trick to bring materials to sell for the husband. It was by the husband that even gave them the money to establish that big business self. The woman will now carry some clothes, women clothes, women clothes, come into their compound in the aim of coming to see the husband. So at times the woman is inside and the wife has already know that she used to hawk come to their house. The husband have nothing to do with her. So the madam can even go out into the market and buy food stuff come. Before she come, the husband will do something. Can you see? So those are the system in where couples are living alone in a secluded house. Many things used to happen. Some may be exposed to some may not exposed. Yeah, that is another point too. Number 10, at times when they have gate man, security man, or the gardener in their house, at times when the husband is not capable to handle the woman well, or there is quarrel in between them, as we are saying from the past, when the husband has gone to work, she now invite the gate man to come and do the bladder, or the security man, or the gardener. Now she know the way to bring the man down by dashing him the money, giving him money to give his wife at home, giving him food stuff, from buying him clothes, from all these things. Now anything she requests from the man will not reject. That is why I say giving a gift at times is just like a bride. Today, get Baba, get everything. Give your child at home 10,000. Give your madam at home 15,000. Carry this food, give your family. So the fourth day now, when the woman invite the man inside, off your clothes, let us play, no talk. The man will have. Well, the only thing the man will say is, have you locked the door, madam, survive the oga come, so that I will quickly come out and open the door by the back. Okay, go and check the gate, lock it. That is the only thing. As he lock gate finish, he will come back, he will enter back. Now, so that is how this man, gate man or the gardener will be having sexual intercourse on the matrimonial body of the husband every day. In the night now, the mother will now be complaining, say, I have a backache, a headache, chest ache, all those ache. Can you see? And nobody, if I thought the husband called there, when he tell people outside, they say, madam will get man. Daddy, see another thing. Say another thing. See, we see the level of madam with that gate man, that yeye man. See the gardener, that yeye man. That one tell me say, madam dey do suku with her. Men are bad oh. Nobody that you will tell will agree for you. That is another problem. That is a big problem inside the me and my wife matrimonial home, where two of them are living together under the same roof. Nobody is with them. Nobody will believe you. Can you see? One is cheating on the other. One is trying to expose. The person trying to talk it out, they are now blaming him or her. Can you see? That is another good point too. Number 11, we don't pray for that. But at times it happens from couple's house. We have seen it on the paper, on the screen. Where the wife will sleep, the husband will kill the wife. Where the husband will sleep, the wife will kill the husband. It's because of one thing. When he or she is arrested now, she now be saying she has been cheated on him or her since she has warned him or her, but she or she did not agree. She has done this thing too much. She has did it in a way to even lose her control, to lose her sense, to lose him or her sense before she even do that thing for him or her. Can you see? One has killed the other under the same roof. Can you see? Many things are happening. Many things are. It is only Almighty God can only suffer person that is very, very pure among them. And at times, most of them do suffer. That is another point too. So they can kill each other under the roof. When you offend somebody, you refuse to apologize. You continue doing this. The day that person don't even expect, she will cook for the man. She will cook for him, do everything for him. Now maybe he has put drugs, sleeping drug. The man has slept, just slaughter him. Finish. And this slaughtering we are saying, as he has killed the man or the the man has killed the woman because of what? The property. Maybe it is the woman that has the money to build a house within two of them. Nobody knows. But later now, the woman wants to be acting as if she is the landlady of the house. The man now can take system to kill the woman. When he has that, he said, a armed robber, a thief. She has that, she's now become the bona fide owner of the property. Finish. Or if it's a woman too, the same thing. Number 12, woman can kill the husband, can even make that person become poor in his life. He will do the woman, the man finish totally, collect all power for a hand. A couple, they married under the agreement of say me and you, nobody else again. You cannot marry another person, and I myself cannot leave you and marry another person. But one way or the other, the husband has forgotten. When the money has come, before the woman has money pass the man. But now the husband is rich, now saying, I want to marry another one. Can you see? Trouble has come. I'm telling you, this thing we are saying, if the man is not careful, very, very careful, he's going to die. And if he did not die, the woman can set the man up, go and die in prison or jail. That is the end of the road. And they will not know, say na she, because the way she will set the man up, she even be regretting for the man, say, see what people have done to her husband, and she's the one that done it. So it is very, very hard in me and you, my husband and me, my husband, to have another wife. Very, very difficult for man. But woman can leave you now and marry another person. Nothing will happen. I'm telling you sincerely. When woman disagree with you now, pack her load. Nothing you can do. When she may be likely to go and marry another rich man with fence house, big one. Do you want to go there and be harassing her there? But if you say you want to marry, you have no other place to carry the woman to than that house to stay together with her. Before that time, the woman will eliminate you. She may eliminate you totally. That is the end of the show. Number 12, one can easily use the other for sacrifice, where only two people are living under the same roof. One can use the other for sacrifice, to do sacrifice, money sacrifice, anything. There are two only inside living every day. So if a woman wants to do that for her husband, you have to use the man for sacrifice. She is the one cooking for him. As I was saying from the back, she can put something inside the food, the water, or the soft drink. The man take his finish, lose control and sleep. She can do anything. Whether they say this juju use it to bath the man. When you bath and finish, you don't finish. The work don't done. After she has drugged the man has slept. She will naked the man did not know. Snoring. Before she knows, she has washed the whole body with that juju. Period. You don't finish. When the man wake up now, turn to another thing. They say, we did not know. We don't know that. Nobody will say he know or she know. That is how the man will be. We start, the man will run, go out. That's the end of the show. He will never enter that house again. The money will be coming. Money will be coming. And the man can also use the woman. Yeah, I buy you this clothes, I buy you this shoe. The shoe or the clothes, the jewelry, the wrist, everything he has gave to Babalawo, the person who did for him. They have soaked all this thing with chemical. You do chemical. That is local chemical. And you know the woman, they love anything fashion. Exactly what she loves. She bought everything come, but they have prepared all with juju. Immediately he carry this one tester, he carry another one tester, he carry put the leg for the shoe, the socks, everything. The juju has catch the woman. Immediately she slept. That was the end of the show. She turned to another thing when she wake up. Before you know, she has run out, and the husband know what she did or what he did. He will not even allow people to help him catch her. Maybe the woman run out early in the morning before even people will even know. She allow the woman to go. Later now they'll be searching for the woman in the wrong place. They say that this was how the woman passed. They will be following the other side now, telling police say she followed this side. That time she want to catch her, she nearly catch her face, but she carry knife. She nearly stamp him. Talking different type of lies. The woman has turned to another thing. That is another thing in matrimonial home where me and my wife, my husband and me used to happen at times under the same roof when only two people are inside. Can you see? It is another good point. Yeah, number 14, the last but not the least, as I used to say. This one was written by me. It is me that use my own brain to write it down. But when you sit down on your own, to you, my viewer, use my subscriber, my elderly people watching this screen, I only have the opportunity of recording myself. Your knowledge is more than my own. Your brain is more than my own. You can write something better than this one, even plenty than this one. We still have them many. All what we are after is to teach people lesson, good lesson, so that they can be able to know where the trouble will come, how to take care of that trouble so that it will not injure us, it will not be a problem to us. That is the reason why I'm producing all this video. Yeah, who has been in that problem before? When you see all this video, well, you can be able to know the solution to bring him or herself out. So that is the last but not the least. In the me and my husband house, matrimonial home, subtopic, me and my wife, my husband and I, all are the same. One can set up the other in two ways. Firstly, wife can set the husband up to go jail so that the property will now be taking care of the property. And at the same time, the husband can set up wife to go jail so that the property will turn to his own. And at the same time, the husband can set the wife to death so that completely death, she is nowhere again. The property has become his own, and he has packed the whole property, the document before. So nobody to see the document and claim. And at the same time, a woman can set the husband to death, finish. When he do it finish, she stay there. All the concubines, all the men prostitutes will be find out come inside the house. Can you see? She has now turned to landlady. Yeah, that is why I always say we need to think before we do anything. We should believe in prayer always. So thank you everybody. Thank you for being with me since. Thank you for watching my film. I appreciate to everybody. I appreciate. Another tutorial is still coming, better than this one. I want to expose the old secrets in the matrimonial home so that we should know where the problems are coming and how to solve them. And if you want to prevent problem from coming, you should know the way to maneuver your way. You know the way to examine person. When you are doubting of somebody, you know the way you can trace him or her, so that you not take his or her own bad character affect your own. Thank you everybody. See me again for another beautiful tutorial.